When a baby is born, something else is born too. A mother. It's one of the most powerful transformations a person can experience. Your body changes, your emotions shift, and your entire sense of identity evolves. It's the moment when creation meets self-discovery. And for many women, it's both beautiful and terrifying. For thousands of years, this transformation happened within the tribe, surrounded by mothers, sisters, and grandmothers who had walked this path before. There was always someone to help, to listen, or simply to hold your hand. But today, many women go through this journey alone. And that isolation can turn the miracle of motherhood into a quiet struggle. 5 powerful forces can make the road to motherhood overwhelming. First, the body changes. Pregnancy reshapes everything. Your hormones, skin, even your eyesight. Feet grow larger, organs shift, and childbirth can leave painful scars. Some women feel stronger and more connected to their femininity, while others mourn the loss of their old body. And both reactions are valid. Second, the mind changes. During pregnancy, estrogen levels rise tenfold, creating emotional stability. Then, only 3 days after birth, they suddenly collapse, triggering anxiety, irritability, or sadness. Many mothers don't expect this storm inside them, and when it comes, they blame themselves for not feeling happy enough. Third, the baby. A fragile, unpredictable little being who depends on you completely. Days and nights blend together. Feeding, crying, no rest, no pause. Some mothers feel instant love, while others don't. And that delay can bring guilt or shame. But love isn't always lightning. Sometimes it's a slow sunrise, gentle, steady, and just as real. Fourth, the loss of identity. Before pregnancy, you had a name, a job, a social life. After birth, everything revolves around the baby. You may look in the mirror and wonder, who am I now? If you stay home, people call you unambitious. If you go back to work, they call you selfish. Modern motherhood often feels like walking a tightrope with no applause. Fifth, expectations. Society expects mothers to do it all. To bond instantly, master breastfeeding, keep their homes spotless, return to work, and regain their pre-pregnancy body within weeks. When reality doesn't match these ideals, many women feel they've already failed before they've even begun. Add to that the sleep deprivation, the endless nights, the constant worry. And it's no surprise that so many mothers face mental exhaustion. This is what psychologists call maternal mental stress, a spectrum that includes baby blues, postpartum depression, and in rare cases, postpartum psychosis. The baby blues are common, short-lived sadness and mood swings that affect about 4 in 5 mothers and usually fade within weeks.
And anxiety.
Postpartum depression is more severe, lasting for months and marked by hopelessness, fatigue, and disconnection. It affects around 1 in 10 mothers worldwide and often goes unnoticed behind forced smiles and social pressure. Then there's postpartum psychosis, a rare but life-threatening condition. It can cause hallucinations, extreme agitation, and sleeplessness, sometimes pushing mothers to the edge of tragedy. In many developed countries, it remains the leading cause of death among new mothers. These are not signs of weakness, they are medical conditions, proof that even the strongest hearts can break under invisible weight. So how can we help? There are 4 ways to ease this burden. 1. Check mental health early. Doctors should screen for emotional well-being during and after pregnancy. 2. Build support systems, partners, friends, family, or an experienced midwife. A few hours of sleep or a simple "you're doing great" can change everything. 3. Community. Support groups, even online, remind mothers they are not alone in their struggle. 4. Professional help. Therapy, medication, or counseling can prevent tragedies. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It's the first act of healing. Behind every smiling newborn, there's a mother quietly rebuilding herself, physically, mentally, and spiritually. She too deserves care and compassion. As philosopher Osho once said, "When a child is born, a mother is born." Motherhood is not just the birth of a child, it's the rebirth of a woman, and she deserves the same love she gives so freely to others. This is Brain Bosster, where we explore the psychology behind human transformation. If this video touched you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because understanding what mothers go through is understanding where all life truly begins.